People are telling that Article 88, Article 89 closed now. Immigration of Portugal became very difficult. People are telling now it's dream to get the resident card of Portugal. People also told now you must switch from Portugal to any other country. Portugal, people also speak now aeroplanes will not land on Portugal and all people will go to Spain, they will go to Malta, they will go to other European countries, and they think that now immigration story is finished. And even they are talking that people who currently in Portugal and they did not lock file, and even they are working, even they have tax number, they also must leave Portugal. Why they are wasting time? Because average salary is almost 820 euro, and people and consultants and agents are guiding by their channels, by their media resources, that you must leave Canada and there is nothing in Canada, and you have single percent chance to get the immigration. You will not get passport, you will not get resident card. But I will tell you something different. As you know that my investigation always very unique, very different, and very productive with the output, because my counseling channel definitely helped you to get your immigration decision positively and based upon truth. What are the actual facts? And I predict the things very deeply, and by observing the things many angles, I created the reason. I will tell you one sentence. Are you ready to listen? Have you copy? And will you note these two sentences? Then don't, okay, no problem, you listen my analysis or not, but two sentences which I am telling you now, you have to note in your copy, and that will be very beneficial for you, and I think that will be a breaking news for you. And then I will prove by evidences why I am telling these two sentences or these two words are useful for you. These two sentences, these two things which I am telling you now, two things mean two words only. If you have in Portugal, mean you are planning to move to Portugal and you are asking that Portugal, what Portugal AIMA is doing, what Portugal Prime Minister is doing, what Portugal President is doing, what Portugal migrants are doing, what Portugal consultants are telling, what Portugal lawyers are telling. You are asking these things. No, these are not the questions. You want to settle in Portugal, mean that you have intention to settle in Portugal, and you had completely planned to settle in Portugal, and you must have two things in your hands. If you have these two things, nobody can stop your immigration. I am telling you. I am telling you one more thing. Even AIMA, which is a Department of Immigration, cannot stop your immigration. Even Prime Minister cannot stop your immigration according to Portugal's law. Now, further, if you want further elaboration from me, even lawyers and court cannot stop your immigration if you have two things in your hand. These two miracles, these two cards, if you have in your hand, then forget listening everything. What is going on in Portugal? I'm a working, not working, resident card giving, not giving, delaying or giving, not giving, Article 88, 89 closed, open. That's not the question. Question is only one. You have these two things in your hand, just go. You will get immigration anytime. There is no any problem. Portugal government will help you. AIMA will help you. The police officers which are going to check the migrants and checking who are you, why you are living here, you did lock the file or not, where is your expression of interest, your NIF number, this number, etc., etc. But in this case, when you have these two things in your hand, Portugal police people will respect you and they will say, sir, sorry, we came to your residence and you are a very genuine migrant, and we are sorry, we are just checking illegal and non-genuine migrants. We are not checking the people like you. 100% chance of immigration, gentlemen, if you have two things. And that you can plan before landing in Portugal. That's the point. When you will try searching during staying in Portugal, you will be disheartened and you will be worried and you will be in anxiety, you will be in a depression. Because technically people, the migrants became depressive only when they are outside their home, outside their country. When, for example, when you are in Portugal, your mental status became hyper almost 40%. You was at 10% level, mean you was very happy in your home country. When you reach there, you at 40% hyper. Your food problem, your money problem, your living problem, your salary problem, your residence problem, your weather problem, your habitat problem, problem of prejudice from the Portuguese national people, your love, because when you are in home the people will love you. When you are in home country you will speak your own language, the people, your village will love you, your city will love you, your police officers will love you, because you can speak their own language. Here police officer will be very very hard in Portugal when you will reach there, and you will have less friends. So therefore you become 40%. Then you cannot arrange these two things which I am going to explain in this clip. Sorry, I'm becoming late, I'm not telling you, but I have to analyze these two things as well, because I have to prove you that if you possess these things, nobody can stop your immigration, as I told you already. Now I am going to tell you these two things. Number one, your residence in Portugal. Before your departure to Portugal, if you had arranged your residence, you had arranged your room, you had arranged your apartment for your family, you had arranged some residence for your family, for yourself, nobody can stop your immigration, because two things I am telling you. Nobody can deport you. Nobody will say you that you are in trouble. You will have relaxed life. You go to Portugal, ask what is your main problem, they will say residence. Go to the prime minister of the Portugal, if you have approach, ask from him that why you close article 88, article 89. He will say there are a lot of problems. We closed article 88, article 89, but main problem was residence, because these peoples are increasing in numbers, and these migrants are taking over houses, and Portuguese nationals are suffering. Therefore I stopped a little bit to reduce the number of the migrants. When you ask AIMA police officers that why you are checking illegal migrants, non-genuine migrants, they are not criminal, and they came here and they are just trying to get resident card, even they are not getting job, he will say no sir, they are using our houses and they are using our apartments, and their residence is the main problem, they are over competitive. Now second thing which you require before departure to Portugal, which I am telling you now, if you can arrange, you will be hero. Then you have calm life in Portugal. You sleep in Portugal by drinking milk. Nobody will stop you. There will be lot of bad news in YouTube channel. Don't watch YouTube channel. Relax now and have a peaceful life. You will get resident card by yourself, and you will be a successful person, and that is your job. That is your job. If you are able to manage your job before your departure to Portugal, because your mental status is at 10 level, there you will be very worried and you will not get job, because you will be trying 6 months, 7 months. How you will get, this is your experience, this is your task. This is your specially link. If you have link in Portugal, you have good friend in Portugal, if you have some skills in Portugal, by online, or you have some friend in Portugal, you have some relative in Portugal, he can arrange one residence, one your job. When you will now, this is the answer I have to give you, because you will say how sir I will get immigration, because people getting job is suffering in currently in the Portugal, because article 88, 89 close. I will give answer. When you have job with a registered company, neither AIMA nor police officer nor Portugal government nor NIF nor NIS, each thing is possible. NIF number, NIS number, automatically you will get, because you are doing job with registered company, and Portugal will give you immigration with the passage of time. No person with registered company job, his resident card, Portugal cannot stop. I am telling you, and you will be very relaxed. Two things please arrange. Forget file lock 88, 89. Go have a residence, do job. Automatically Portugal government will come themselves. Don't watch YouTube channel. Portugal government will say, come here, sir. Sir, why you are working, sir, since 2 years in this company? You are taxpayers. You are almost over national. This is your resident card, sir. Thank you very much.